And then a gang of villains attacked you with an arsenal of sticks, unaware of how axe blade you disarm your enemies. Remember the way you splinter their weapons like a sawmill of timber, burning their wood into a blazing inferno? Man, Enter the Dragon is the greatest martial arts film of all time. In Seattle, tourists visit my grave every week, forgetting I have not always breathed fire. I have been scorched by it too. Incinerated from American cinema, I had to go back to where I came from if I ever wanted to ignite a dead flame from ash. In Asia, I began bodybuilding my network, flexed my muscles into a mass of featured roles, The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, low-budget productions breaking the box office into a cardio sweat of millions. When I started gaining strength in my following, major Hollywood studios finally offered to manifest my movies. Didn't risk investing in a Chinaman until they confirmed he could do the heavy lifting. I heard all their excuses, but I knew the reason why they sidestepped my fight scenes was to avoid staining their screens with slanted eyes. I had to finger jab their vision for America to see me correctly. Warner Brothers, I exploded you to fame for a single genre. Introduced Kung Fu to the Western Hemisphere. My footwork alone is unforgettable. When I push-kicked my way into America's pastime, I proved outsourcing could become domestic. My products earned me more profit than you could ignore. I commanded white families to bow from their couches for me, back-fisted the doubt out of every non-believer. How could you expect me to not hit back? To be a standing target, too passive for confrontation? I refuse to be the Asian punching bag every country boy can have his shot at. America only wants me when I'm useful. Inexpensive labor, a disposable body. My fists are still a pickaxe, chiseling miles of railroad across desert mountains. Only now, my knuckles are a calculation of math class, a myth of model minority conceived to position people of color against one another, maintain our communities in opposition, too exhausted to question who is controlling our power in the first place. Where I come from is not your property you can exploit for your benefits. I am not a land of resources you can conquer to bleed out. Warner Brothers, when I returned to burn this industry into a blazing inferno, you shouldn't have been surprised. I was born in the year of the dragon.